What is going on, everybody? It is Ryan at No Limits Fitness Coaching, and today we're going to talk all about how you can start weight training or lifting weights, even if you're a complete beginner, have never done it before, how you can get success and really put together a successful weight training program. So, why don't we jump out into the gym to talk all about this? What's going on? No, we are now out here in the gym, everybody, and I know that many times people come to maybe this section of their gym, the weight room, where the free weights are, maybe the machines. They get a little bit intimidated, not quite sure where to start. Maybe that's you. Maybe you have wanted to get into a weight training program but haven't really figured out how to do it. Maybe you're intimidated, whatever it is. Today we're going to talk all about how you can start your weight training program, feel comfortable, feel confident in what you're actually doing at the gym, or whether it's at home or at the gym, you can feel confident in this. So the first thing that we're going to discuss is really how to have a program. Now, one of the reasons that most beginners feel uncomfortable, and not only is it because they maybe haven't really done much of the weights or done many exercises or machines, but it's because they don't really know what they're doing. Let's be honest, even if you've seen workout routines online, you've read books even possibly, you probably don't exactly know what you're doing when you get inside the gym. You're not quite sure where to start, which exercises to do. So that's one of the first things and most important things in my mind when you're getting started. You have to have a program in place to be able to get any kind of solid gains or make any progress at all. If you decide to start doing weight training, lifting weights, and you don't follow a program, some sort of program, and I don't really care whose program you're going with, but some sort of program that tells you how many reps, how much weight, how many sets. If you don't do that, you're probably not going to make progress. Now, if you're a true beginner, haven't really done anything, you can make progress just by barely picking up some weights because your body is primed to make those changes. But really, as soon as you get into any kind of rhythm, if you don't understand what you're doing or have that program in place, you're going to plateau. You're going to stop making progress. And that's because you have to have a plan. Your body doesn't make changes without specific things in place. Now, it's not hard to figure out. It's really not rocket science by any means, but there does have to be a plan in place for you to make progress. So that's what we're going to talk about today, is making your program, at least figuring out what it is you're doing and then going further from there. One of the biggest things that most people leave out of their program is the ability to adapt or really make changes. It is super, super important that you put in to your program the principle of progressive overload. Many times you see people at the gym and they're doing the same routine over and over, sometimes for years on end. You never see them lose weight. You never see them build muscle. The reason for this is they're not forcing their body to adapt through a progressive overload system. Now, what is progressive overload, though, you might ask? Progressive overload, by definition, is in order for a muscle to grow, strength to be gained, performance to increase, or for any similar improvement to occur, the human body must be forced to adapt to a tension that is above and beyond what it has previously experienced. Plain and simply, the body will stay as it is unless you make it do something different. So really what that says is during our program, you have to, on a regular basis, whether that's weekly or monthly, and that depends on your ability as you move forward, you need to change certain aspects. Now, it has to get harder progressively. That's the bottom line. We'll take something like bench press for an example. If you go in 1 week and you bench 100 pounds for 10 reps for, let's say, 5 sets. Okay, so you have your your weight, you have your reps, your sets, your duration of lifting, you have all that. Now the next week, to progress, to make that be an overload adaptation for your body, you need to add some sort of stimulus. So instead of 100 pounds, maybe you can add 5 pounds, bench press 105 pounds for the same reps, same set. Or you could add in some reps. So bench it for 12 reps, the same 100 pounds. Whatever it is, whatever means you choose, make sure that you're progressing the lift on a regular basis. Now, progressing the lift on a regular basis, if that meant that we could just always add weight every week, there would be men bench pressing thousands of pounds. We obviously know that that's not the case. You're going to hit a time where you're just not strong enough to push any more weight. That's where the little bit more advanced techniques come in, using force reps, putting more volume into the workout. You can get into those things later in a more advanced section. But as a beginner, when you're first starting out, just think about on a weekly basis making improvements, trying to force some sort of growth by pushing the envelope a little bit more every single week. I hope you guys liked this video. If you're really trying to figure out how to lose fat the fastest and the easiest way to do that though, make sure you check out this video right here. It'll show you the easiest way to lose fat. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button for me, and I will see you guys next time.